Huzzahs.
Yeah. Okay, so I am working on more webcomics each episode. What are you working on?
I am working on more character design. Another one of the twins or triplets from the thing I was working on yesterday.
Mhm.
Which is why I have this up on screen so that I can use it as reference to make them as identical as I can make something. Here we go. I don't know why that's like my default. Like, gonna do something. It's the Mario thing. Like, here we go. That's it. That's all I got for most of my whatever.
So I put your chat right next to mine.
Nice.
You can pop it out, so position a little better.
Oh, right. Huzzah. We are on target to do the thing today. So let's wait.
So once again, it's another beach episode because I can't get things done. I had to focus all my time into doing other stuff, so I haven't really moved on from literally last time we streamed. So we're gonna try to do that today.
You can do it.
So, is it raining where you are?
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to go outside today, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you missed that opportunity by a couple of hours. You remember, we only live like 20 minutes from each other, right?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking if it's like raining where you are. You know, it can be different. 20 minutes away, just by a little bit.
Unlikely. But okay. Alright.
I was gonna ask where you live, but I'll have to do that after stream.
Yeah.
So no one knows where you live. I'll find you.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Like you've told me before, I just keep forgetting. It's ironic, people I work with, they're like, I live closer to them than we both did in the workplace. I was like, that's ironic. Cause the workplace is a good 40 minutes away, but it turns out like some of the people I work with like live, 20 minutes away from me. I'm like, what? Why do you guys drive so far? And they're looking at me like, why do you drive so far? So
Uno reverse. Hit him with the reverse card.
So yeah, I think all this week is just gonna be a beach episode.
Nice.
the beach episode art. Hello, Soren. Thank you for being here and queer.
That's true. This? Yeah, that's true.
I am here too and queer.
I'm here? I guess that's about as good as I can do it, huh?
Today I will be able to work more on this comic. Since I'm finally done with everything else. Because I know I'm literally, continuing off where I was yesterday.
Okay, yeah, I like this idea. It's kind of Valley Road and stuff, right?
So that's a completely other character. You said it was like, was it
Yeah.
triplets? You said, or
yeah, these characters are triplets, and they all
Okay.
have like a hair-related power type theme, but not exactly the same and all that stuff. So this one throws like mind-controlling cogs out of her hair. So I think she's gonna have a cog crown too, just because I think that's fun.
I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah, hopefully it. The last one came out pretty well. I was pretty happy with it, so I hope this one will.
Anything you do turns out really well.
Sure.
It is my opinion. Who cares about your opinion?
You know what? That's about the way the world works. So sure. Alright, let's get into this. See, this sketch went a lot quicker since I already had the that other sketch and like, had an idea for portions and body layout. So this one's gonna go hopefully a bit smoother and quicker. We'll find out.
I slept at 5 o'clock last night.
That was not last night, that was this morning.
Oh, this morning, yes.
What the hell? 5 o'clock last night.
I'm starting to lose sense of time because I'm just trying to get stuff done, and it's like already the next day, and I'm just like.
Yeah, it'll definitely happen.
And my family wanted to get together too, so I stuffed my face.
Nice.
So much for being on my diet, but I'll restart today. It says every day. Every day I'm restarting my diet. So.
Every day's a new day on the diets.
Need to, because you know this drawing thing is gonna deteriorate my health.
I'm telling you, you need to be every day. You need to be doing some kind of
active
exercise.
And, yeah, I know.
Like
that's what I've been trying to do, and then eating healthy, and you know.
Yeah, I could definitely be eating healthier, but I could also be angrier all the time, and
so much to do though. Yeah, yesterday I woke up really late. I woke up at like 11, but I went to sleep at 4ish. I think I was just really tired. Like I'm exhausting myself.
Yeah, you're gonna
Trying
have
to
to
fit in
chill the down on that.
like workout schedule. They're trying to fit in like some study time because I'm trying to actively study Spanish and Japanese, and then trying to get to work. And then it's just like, oh my gosh, I got so much on my plate right now. So
Yeah, don't burn yourself out. I don't know how many
I
times I can
know.
say it. Don't burn yourself out. I actually combine study time into workout time.
I should do that too, but I don't really. I don't know. It's not enjoyable.
Well,
I
okay,
like to
so like,
completely focus on the studying, I guess.
yeah, I
Oh,
can't
I
do
have
that.
ADHD, so
Yeah, that's the thing. Like mine means that I have to be doing something else, or I forget. Like I'm not gonna retain any of it. Like I got to be doing something. I got to be drawing or like something in order to not completely zone out. So, like for me, if I want study time, I hop on the treadmill and like just set up my phone or tablet or something so that I can watch stuff and listen to things while I'm walking or jogging, whatever happens to be the flavor that day. I find it really helps me because like I don't I don't try and fast forward through the videos and stuff like I do if
I'm forced to watch it as I
yeah
work out.
yeah. So like my body gets its distraction and everything, and then
hmm
my brain gets to do its thing.
I mean, even sitting here is exhausting in itself.
Yeah,
With all the mental thinking, and I did so much thinking last night because I was trying to plan out these panels, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's gonna work out really good? And
yeah.
and then a
You
lot of
know,
thinking.
for me, a lot of that panel work is easier to do when I'm actually drawing.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the same for me. It's like, okay, so I wrote out the script for my other comic, right? And I can't get, of course, too much into detail, but I can give you an overview. Um, with the other comic, I wrote out the script, and we basically went over what to write and everything exactly how we should. But then
Yeah.
as I was drawing, it's like, nah, this dialogue would be better.
Oh yeah.
As I go, it's like everything is like changed, and nothing is really the same as the script. Like, well, it is the same for like 80% of it, but it's like dialogue was changed to make the scene better and fit better with the panel, because it's not like you said, till you draw that you realize,
Yeah.
oh, this would work better than what I originally kind of threw up on paper. So
Yeah. That's always kind of that's my problem because it's like I write out a panel description, and then when I start drawing it, I'm like, this one panel isn't enough. This one panel, like, it'll end up becoming like five because
oh yeah, to
that's
make
what we
it
need.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes, so in a way, the art can lead you, like, compared to the writing. Like, sometimes.
yeah, especially if you're an artist. It's one
Sometimes
thing
I
if
feel
you're a
like I do
writer.
let the panel definitely. Yeah, if you're like reversed, because I feel like I'm an artist before I am a writer. So,
Yeah.
like, I let the art write itself first, and then it's like, this fits better with what I'm trying to portray.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, because I visualize things more cinematically, even when I'm
mhm.
writing. So like, once I get into it, and I don't know, maybe it's that storyboarding part of me that's like, this is gonna help tell the story a little bit better. But then there are some times where it's like, I don't know, like you've seen what I've already done, so I do have times where I'm like, well, I thought that was like cinematically, I thought that was clear, and then it's not, so I kind of have to go back and rework stuff.
Definitely think seeing it through your head is very different from just throwing it up on paper.
Yeah.
Like, it never works out the way you want it to. I feel like that's why I feel like scripts aren't always like the final product. Most definitely, it's still like the draft. Like,
Yeah.
like script is like draft 1, and then drawing it out, draft 2, and then like, you know, even when you draw it out, it can still be draft 3 because it's like that may not work, and you may have to change it. So to fit the story or portray it better.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Now I'm trying to remember who Lord Vegeta is.
Do you know this person? That's gonna just
I
be
have
hilarious.
To. Yeah, no. Oh, of course. This has to be. This is somebody I know.
Hello, Mr. Troll.
Who's Lord Vegeta? Hello. Hello. See, the thing is, if it's oh, okay, yep, Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
No, not Jake from State Farm. Damn it. See, in my head, I was like I remembered the name, but I couldn't remember if it was one of Cam's aliases or not. Oh no, I remember you, Jake, for sure. I couldn't remember. I was like, is this Cam? Is this Caleb? Did they make an account like this? But I think Cam was Lord Scorch, or Caleb was Lord Scorch, I think. So it kind of threw me for a second. I was like, if this is Cam or Caleb, they're not going to tell me who the hell it is. They're just going to troll me for the rest of the day. Yeah, man. How's it going?
He's from FedEx instead of State Farm.
Yeah, he was one of my game people from when
Your
I had
shop,
the
yeah.
store. Yeah.
I kind of figured from the conversation.
Yeah.
Context clues.
Smart.
I'm just giving you shit. I haven't been sassy with anyone today, so
Oh,
let's
yeah.
start right now.
There we go. As long as I know what the, as long as I know what's up.
Jake says good, and you?
Alright, man. Just doing this. I do this on stream, I do this off stream. I do this now.
Drawing all the time. That's the dream.
That's it. Yeah, I'm getting some unintentional, like, Totally Spies vibes from this outfit.
You always have the best poses.
On know about all
Oh my
that.
god, I just made my tiger boy purple by accident.
So this. Yeah. I think that'll work. Does it? No. Maybe. Trying to make circular things fit onto like manipulated
Jake from
shapes.
FedEx now says he streams now too.
Oh, nice. What are you streaming?
I'm just gonna call him that now. Is that okay, Jake? Jake from FedEx
How do
instead of
I?
State Farm. I'm asking his permission at least.
I mean, that's nice of you. How do I go to someone's channel from my chat?
You just click your name, I believe.
That does not do it.
Okay, so it should pop up, and then you click their name again. Twice.
Oh, that's
like okay. So you click their name in the chat, then you click it on their name again.
got it.
Which I just figured out. So, because I have never done this before, and now I am stalking Jake from FedEx.
Yeah, I just added him so I can watch.
Yeah.
Doing the gaming stuff. That's great.
Yeah.
Oh hell. Dying Light. That game was so much fun. I don't think I've got the nerve to do it on nightmare mode though. I don't think I'm down for that stress.
I have nightmares every night. Don't need that, the waking hours.
I did really enjoy that game though.
What kind of game is it?
It's a first-person horror game.
Oh, okay.
But it's not one of the ones where you just have to run away from stuff. Like it's actually like a little bit more combat focused, so that's fun. I prefer the combat stuff. Being able to dunk a zombie with like a machete from the top rope is always really cool.
Are you on the second triplet?
Yes.
I just want more comic content from you.
I know.
Just waiting and waiting and waiting.
You've only been waiting for like a month.
That's a long time. In sin years.
It's a long time in impatient years.
Yes. It's kind of weird. My cat. It's like, how does it feel to be an old man? And I'm still younger than you. Or I am now younger than you.
I don't think I appreciate what you just said to me. Alright, so pull this over.
I think low-key, my cat Aiden, he has white hair. He's growing little bits of white hairs here and there. Is that a thing? Or is that just it's probably a natural thing, but like,
Yeah, cats,
I'm just
cats do get white hair. Animals get white hair just like humans.
I had no idea. I just like, dang, you're turning into an old man. Because he's a black cat. He's like, you're a black cat. So having little white hairs is like, you're getting old. Oh, is this character gonna be behind?
No, but because they're triplets, I need the reference.
Them
in
similar.
place.
Oh, okay. We're right next to each other. Yeah, you
Oh, I
guys
knew
can't
exactly
see it, but
something,
like
yeah.
my screen is like I have like probably 20 tabs open in my Clip Studio right now.
Jake, do you know if the new one is going to be multiplayer? I never got to do any of the multiplayer stuff in the first one, so I'm kind of looking forward to running around with like other people in this one.
I feel like playing a horror game with other people would be like a lot more fun than playing by yourself.
Yeah, well, and this one again, like it's an action game too, so
Okay.
yeah, that definitely makes a difference.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the horror game type. You know me. I'm like the cutesy, colorful anime type games.
Yeah, I'm really not one for. I don't like the survival horror games necessarily. Like I enjoy watching them, but they're just not my kind of game. Nice. Yeah, yeah, that's something I'm very likely to take some. Might take a few days off work to play the new one when it comes out, because the first one was so much fun, but it was like a lot of people just kind of ignored it for the longest time. I was feeling good about this piece until like 5 minutes ago when I realized I've got to make it like the face match up. Then I was like, ooh.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Triplets with 3 different faces.
Oh,
So in your
they're
comic,
still doing
oh,
updates on Dying Light. That's kind of great. Sorry, what were you saying?
you're good. ADHD. I forgot. Hold on. Let me search my brain. Um, in your comic, do you have like, you know, I know you have multiple worlds, but do you have like a beach kind of thing?
A beach?
Yeah, a beach. Like, does
Well-
your world have oceans and stuff like that? Since I'm working on a beach episode, so like,
I mean, the fish people
I'm
kind of live on like a water place.
habitat.
Well, so I don't know how much of that I can get into without spoiling stuff, but yes, there are beaches, at least for I mean, specifically on the planet they're from or the world they're from. Like, yeah, there are beaches. I mean, I imagine there are beaches on pretty much every world because of what
There's an ocean. There
what they
should
are.
be. Yeah. Or I mean, it could be like, you know, swamps, or there's different types of
Yeah, like pretty much
water.
pretty much all of the worlds are like Earth. So it's just
Similar habitat, different looking.
yeah. I mean, for the most part, they're kind of all like same place, I guess.
Hmm.
Because it's not a. This isn't like a. I don't. How do I say it? My goal for this is not to have like alien worlds necessarily. this is more of an alternate Earth type situation. So they should all still have like varying biomes, if that makes sense.
Kind of. Just release it already.
Shut up. Trying. There's a reason I'm not getting a lot of sleep.
Comics will do that to you. To know this.
Trying to do comics and the other job, yeah.
Yeah, you do have a lot on your plate, so. Got the little stripes on my tiger.
Good job.
So Jake from FedEx says Destiny 2 just got the vault of last 2 weeks. I haven't played Destiny in years. Like, I actually played Destiny a little bit.
I honestly, I do not think I've played since I left the store.
I feel like I just feel like Destiny's just a little repetitive. Like it was fun because I liked the farm, but then it just kind of like, okay, I'm kind of getting annoyed with the like nothing new here. But I mean, it could have changed since then because I haven't played in a long time.
That was kind of my thing with it. Was it really did get kind of it definitely got kind of repetitive, but it also I just didn't like the way. One, I hated what Bungie did, like as far as the way they rolled out Destiny 2. Like I did not appreciate the fact that they were just like, oh well, we're just gonna completely nerf your character and like I don't know. And then when they started releasing the DLC, I think it was the Wolf one where that just completely put me off. House of Wolves or something, when they were like,
Yeah.
oh, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna charge you like $10 or $20, and we're gonna let you run through this level in reverse. It's not a
That
new
is,
level.
yeah,
It's the same
yeah.
damn level, but
It
you're
was
running it from end to beginning now, and we're
that
gonna
was kind of
charge you
dumb.
for it. And I was like, all right, screw
Yeah,
you.
I was kind of mad because like I did put a lot of money into Destiny, and I do remember the House of Wolves, and I
Yeah.
was just like, what? It's like no.
I
I
honestly,
guess
I think that was the reason that I was just like, all right, I'm
yeah.
out.
It became especially repetitive when you had the 3 classes, and you had like 3 profiles, I believe. It's been a while, and like you could basically, if you wanted to, choose all the different types of classes, and then like go through it in that class and max out your level or whatever in each of
Yeah.
those or whatever you felt like choosing. It was fun with friends, but after a while, the repetitiveness, it was just like too much. Just like we're doing the same. But I guess it shouldn't say much because I play League and it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. You have the same map, but like, you know, but the
Well,
thing is you have different types of champion. I mean, I guess the same concept.
it's all about what you like and what you like to do.
Yeah.
And if you've got a consistent group to play with,
Uh-huh.
that makes a lot of these games just infinitely better because it's not, as long as
Yeah.
the game's mechanics are fun, you can go through and do whatever. Like, and that's the thing about Destiny is that the mechanics are great. Like the shooting is fun.
Yeah.
It plays really well. It handles well. Like it's an enjoyable like experience in the moment. But if you think too much about it, it gets really irritating. And the way that they've monetized it and everything can definitely put a damper on really wanting to do more of it, especially if you don't have a consistent group to play with.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I know people who play consistently, but I cannot play consistently, so it's kind of hard for me to like be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna hop in this what do we call them? What are the things? the clans. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's hard for me to join a clan because I may go weeks without having enough free time to really play anything.
Yeah, that's what sucks. Being a part of like some gamer groups. I've been a part of a good bit of gamer groups, but you know, not being active or whatever, just kind of stray off
Yeah.
because you have other things to do.
Yeah. The crossplay was another thing. Like I actually started playing on Xbox and then kind of moved over to doing more of my gaming on the PS4. But I think no, you know what? I think I actually got it for the PS4, so I can't even use that as an excuse. I don't know. I haven't been good at playing games regularly for the last couple of years. Just don't have time.
The only thing I've been playing is like Pokemon and then like when I want to take a break, I'll get on League of Legends and
Yeah,
sometimes playing a little bit of games will wake me up because me over here just falling asleep.
I think I've done probably just as much. I think I've spent a lot of time doing trying to catch up on the back catalog of the free games for like PlayStation Plus and stuff. So all that stuff that I've paid for and downloaded that I haven't played, I've been running through that. But I play for like 30 minutes at a time at night, like right before I go to bed. So that might not be the...
Oh my gosh. I play a lot of Ultimate games before going to bed. And then sometimes with Pokemon I kinda just want to binge it. Like just go straight through it.
Yeah.
That's what I did with Pokemon Snap. You saw me binge that thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what it is about that game, but I just prefer to binge Pokemon. But like other games, it's like I don't mind taking my time with.
Yeah, that's interesting. Pokemon's one of those games that when I did play it, I really enjoyed like taking my time and knowing that I had, that to go to when I wanted to chill.
I think I wanted to just like build my team. Or I mean, this is Pokemon Snap, but like in general Pokemon, it's like I want to build my team, and like save the world as soon as possible.
Yeah, I don't know that I really had that. For me, it was just like, all right, I'm gonna go explore this world now.
Okay, I'm looking for more bikini references. That's why I'm not drawing yet.
I don't think I can legally say that on stream.
I'm still doing a beach episode.
What do you think? Do these two look related? Might need to change the nose just a
little. Well, one's bald, and it's just...
Yeah. But then the face, damn it, the face.
I know. Yeah, I can say. I feel like definitely just give it the same shadows and everything, because it's still incomplete, so like... You're giving me a limited thing to work with here.
Well, yeah, but you shouldn't need that much if I did the job right. Other than, I guess maybe I need to focus more on not worrying about that, I guess. I mean, those two look like they could exist in the same familia. Yeah. Yeah, man, PC's the way to go if you can afford it. Like, when I bought the rig to be able to do the streaming and stuff, and the animation and all the other stuff I've been doing, I bought a gaming laptop just so I could have it to do all the other stuff I want to do with. So, yeah, I've played some stuff. Like, I've been doing more PC gaming, I guess, and I definitely understand the appeal. Like, because the experience is just so much better.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of PC games, but I play my Switch on my computer though, in a way. Like, I let it like output onto my desktop. So technically I'm playing on my computer. No, I'm still using the console though.
Yeah, when people talk about like PC Master Race, like, they are not joking. The experience is so much better.
Oh yeah, and if you are interested in drawing, because probably while you're on the stream listening to us, if you want to do art and run like heavy programs, definitely look into gamer, laptops, desktops, stuff like that. Stuff that can run the heavy stuff.
Yeah, anything that's got heavy RAM, heavy graphics capability, that's gonna be your money maker for doing artistic programs at large file sizes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you're not like big on like understanding, laptop desktop terms, just look for a gamer PC or like gamer laptop, and there you go.
That's pretty accurate.
Just be like, hey, can I just get a really good gamer laptop, at like Best Buy, and they got you, and that should be like good enough to like run, your heavy, programs like Photoshop and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know about going into a store. I got my stuff online, but yeah, just do a little bit of research on it.
A lot. Best Buy lately hasn't been having a lot of stuff, I will admit, because the internet is basically taking over like Amazon, stuff like that. So
yeah, you can get a lot of good deals for building your own system out, like on different sites. Like I use like Tiger Direct and Newegg and stuff like that. It's a little bit harder right now because the pandemic has made like everything related to computers and gaming a bit more difficult to procure, but overall, like, that's generally the better way to go than trying to go into a store, unless you just have zero base in like understanding computers and all that stuff. At which point, yeah, just going to one of those places is probably going to save you some stress and whatnot. But a lot of those places will also just try and sell you on like whatever they have in stock or whatever's they're trying to move, as opposed to like what you need to do what you want to do. So just be aware. The more you know about what program specifically you're wanting to run, the easier it's going to be for you to get what you need wherever you go.
Real quick, need opinions. Should I do like a skirt, like bikini bottom? You know how they have that little bikini skirt, or should I just do plain bikini bottom?
I like the plain bikini bottom and that skirting effect on your top. You know what I'm talking about?
Like I don't know if you're watching my stream right now.
I am.
But you can kind of still see her bikini, like, bottom.
Yeah, I like the bikini bottom without that, but I like taking that effect and putting it on her top.
Oh. You like the, kind of the frilly top.
Yeah, I think that the bottoms, I think enough people do that having the frilly top with the set bottoms, like the normal bottoms, is kind of more interesting. But that's just me. Like, I guess a lot of that would depend on your character too. Like, are they the type
Well,
that's gonna
this
want?
more flat-chested character, which.
So
kinda
yeah, so
get
you would.
revolved into right there.
Yeah, you probably want.
Really
That's flat-chested. God damn. Sorry.
I know, that's what I literally just said. I kind of gave her too much, but I was trying to sketch this out right now just to kind of get an idea. So, like, she doesn't look very flat-chested in this, but...
It works. I get what you're going for.
But, yeah, but, like, because I might have to redesign the bikini, so that's why I was like, this is just a general idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Newegg is top tier, man. Like, I picked up some good stuff from them on the sales, like on their shit, what do you call that? The Black Friday stuff. Like, yeah, I picked up some good stuff from them, and it's all been like pretty quality too, which has been really nice. Oof, I am not moving fast today.
Second panel. Well, then again, I kind of had a head start in the last panel because I was like kind of 20% done with the last panel because of last time we streamed.
Yeah. Oh, that's not bad. What do I need to do? Oh no, not that. Okay, yeah, she's gotta have a smaller chin. That's what this is.
That's welcome. How are you doing today? Me and Andy are just drawing again.
So long, Space Cowboy. Now all I can hear is Tank playing in my head. Thanks. Now I really want to listen to that, but I can't listen to it on stream.
Yeah, I'm still on my beach episode, so drawing more bikinis and stuff.
Just a bit wider than the nose. Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull this up.
So designing like a new set of clothing's kind of slows me down a little bit in the art process because I'm having to design like a new set of like clothes for someone.
It's almost a complete character design.
Yeah. So it's like now I gotta, and then you gotta remember how you designed it for the next couple panels.
Yeah.
And and I don't have time to just straight out draw concept art, because that's gonna like be at least 2 panels worth of time, and I don't get enough sleep already, and so it's just like you just have to jump into it.
Yeah.
And then just remember how I drew them. I mean, I pull it up and everything. If I had time to concept art everything, that would be nice, but I usually just keep everything in a spreadsheet. Like, this is what color everything is, and and then just pull up a reference of the first time I drew them.
Yeah.
And then until I memorize them. Yes, Room Nuts, we're doing more beach episodes. The beach episode is probably gonna be like like a whole month worth of like, because I have to go through this beach arc because it does like progress to like the story. So it's just the beach arc.
Oh man.
Yes. Hopefully when it's Christmas, I do like a holiday arc. I love matching the seasons.
I don't even know if that's gonna be a thing I can do with mine. It won't matter. It won't matter. It won't matter.
But yeah, for those who are just joining, I'm talking to Andy right now. He's over at Andy Gray Art. We stream at the same time, so if you like want to watch us both draw and meet one of us, depending on your taste in music.
Yeah, I've got the synth stuff going on today, I guess. I wanted more metal, but it's not happening. The playlist keeps reverting back to synth, so that's where we live today.
Tattoo says, I hear with you, Andy.
Huzzah!
Yes. I read that exactly how I saw it.
You know what?
It's okay, it's okay. I do that too. Like, I do that all the time. Like, I'm just so busy, like I think the fingers have become faster than my, like, brain. So, like, I'm just typing, like, words out and it's all wrong. And...
just F in the chat.
Yeah, okay, so, like, okay, so straight up, though, if you notice, sometimes I'll go back and edit it if, like, the whole sentence was butchered by my, like, speed typing. And then if it's not, I'll just send another one, like, this is what I meant, or whatever. I'm too lazy to actually go back and edit it. I'm just like, nah, like, if it seemed incomprehensive, like, then I'll go back and edit it. But otherwise, if it's, like, one word, then it's just like, whatever.
I don't know that I'd ever go back and, like, change up my wording.
That's why we have people proofreading our stuff. I mean, imagine if we just didn't have that and we were just like...
Yo, work will suck everything out of your brain and just leave you mush. That is completely understandable.
Was up till 5 o'clock last night doing that.
Damn, that matches up a little bit better. Oh god, is writing the full-time gig?
Oh yes, what do you write?
Shit stinks.
So I was thinking if this fails, like this comic thing fails, I would just write fan fiction. That will be the rest of my life, just writing fan fiction. Terrible, terrible.
Look, man, I work with professional writers, like copywriters and stuff, at the day job doing the storyboarding. Like, you'd be amazed what you get away with.
Oh, definitely.
As far as grammar and spelling and stuff goes, man. Like, don't think that that's gonna stop you from being a professional and working. Of course, they all make fun of me.
So
like, for
do you read a lot of? I don't know if you do read fan fiction at all, but fan fiction is always known for having like terrible grammar and stuff like that.
I don't actually read.
Okay, well, I feel like fan fiction is known to have like a lot of terrible grammar and stuff like that. I mean, but we're all here for the idea, not the grammar, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it kind of always blows my mind when I'm dealing with a copywriter. Sometimes, like the stuff that they notice when it comes to editing, and the stuff that they don't notice when it comes to editing is always kind of just interesting from the perspective of someone like me who doesn't. Like, I do not consider myself a writer at all. Like, I write stuff and I have ideas, but as far as like, oh, I'm a writer, like, nah. I'll write the script out and then I'll draw it, and I'll hope that the drawing is good enough that the idea comes across. But that's about where it is.
Yeah. Petso says I read a lot of web novels and Wattpad stuff. I do the same thing. I do like those are my two things. Like, it's fan fiction. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but it's basically a fan fiction site, and I'm still using. I used it like 2 nights ago, reading fan fiction. So how recent it's been.
Nice. Does it operate kind of like webtoons?
It's kind of but it's just fan fiction.
Sorry, my wife was
just
asking
kind
yesterday if there is some kind of like writer's version of webtoons, and I was like,
Oh, there is Wattpad. It's really big. I think they have been paying writers lately, which is ironic because fan fiction is taken like from. But if you write your original stuff, I think you can get paid. Like,
cool.
I may be wrong because I'm not like too deep in it because I'm a reader, not a writer on this app, I guess. So don't quote me on that.
Yeah, it's more just curiosity on my part. Like,
yeah, it's one of those like I said, if drawing doesn't work out, I'll just write fan fiction in the dark.
In the dark.
I'll disappear, guys, and then just write fan fiction, and that's what I'll do. But I mean, I hope this works out.
Yeah, me too.
Go. So how does this look? Andy, hop over my cat and look.
Hop on my cat, donut boy. What? Oh yeah, I think that's really cute.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think about? Like?
Why does it look like something inappropriate is going on right now in your scene?
What? Because I'm drawing a belt, and you made me stop.
It's like... No, it's like she's behind her. Like.
Oh.
Like straight up behind her, if you know what I
mean. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I like that. I would almost say, just for balance, with the detail up top, maybe the little ties on the side of the bikini bottom.
Yes. Because I felt like there was the frilliness at the top kind of took away, and I'm like, I kind of feel like it's a little plain at the bottom.
Yeah.
They're plain.
I mean, unless you wanted to throw like a pattern on the bottom or something.
I like the idea. I'm going to throw ribbons on there. Thank you.
You're welcome. So like, I do things now that I would never have done before. Like, I genuinely try and pay more attention to like clothing designs and stuff. And like, that's not something like I am not a fashion person. So like, I'm not really into that world. I find myself trying to pay more attention
like
now.
Designing unique stuff over like just plain clothing you see every day. I feel like if I were to design a line, it'd be one of those weird, like those fashion shows that just dress up weird people, like weird things.
Yeah,
like that'd be my type of like.
I like stuff like that, but I also really enjoy the thought of making stuff that people could genuinely wear.
Mm-hmm.
Like you said that you hadn't really read much of Bleach, right? Because
say that again. Sorry,
You said that you hadn't really read much of Bleach, right?
Read what? Read what?
Bleach.
Oh, Bleach. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. See, the guy who does that, Taito Kubo, one of those, like, he mentioned in an interview that because the fashion in Bleach is really interesting, and the dude mentioned that he would draw clothes that he wished that he could buy and wear, and I was like, man, that's really cool. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do is think more along the lines of like what would be fun to actually be able to own and like be able to wear, and what would be, I don't know, if someone were going to make, like realistically make some of these outfits, would they be enjoyable? And I've been having a lot of fun trying to go from that perspective on my book and what the characters are wearing and stuff. Like my main character, like her outfit, like I felt like that was a pretty cool design. Like, and I felt like you could wear that and be comfortable doing kind of whatever.
Tetsu says, I don't do the fan fiction thing, but like the whole amateur writers on there, I love. I like me some Bleach. Okay, that's probably what you just read, and now that manga is art. And then O Block on my chat says, a lot of clothes displayed in fashion shows is really just an inspiration for a collection rather than something they actually sell.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, fashion shows are, I don't know. Interestingly, fashion shows in the fine art world have a lot of weird crossover in what they are.
So this is a really cute bikini, and I'm just like, gosh, I kind of want to wear one of this, but this would work on me. This would not work on me, and I'm upset about it. I could not pull off this cute bikini at all. Like,
I don't know. I think it looked nice on you. I think that bikini would look nice on pretty much anybody. Like, yeah. You made a good one.
I feel like I won't be able to work it though, especially this one.
I'm gonna have to change her legs up a little bit. I can already tell. Not a lot. I think that'll be enough. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's a bit more. That's a bit more visible, I suppose. Oh man, I got a lot more to do on this, and I don't have any more time. But that's where I'm going to end it on that. It's been fun, everybody. That's my lunchtime thing, and now I got to go back to work. So,
I feel that I'm gonna finish up this face and then call it.
Nice. Very nice. Alright, bye everybody. Thanks for hanging out.
Hi Andy.
Same bat channel, same bat time, I guess.
Oh yes, tomorrow.
Right.
We will try to be on tomorrow doing the same thing.
Got it. Alright, later.
Bye bye.